What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we review products before they're coming out, as they're coming out, and even sometimes after they've come out. Today we have a very special release coming out in the Sail Box from Nike SB. It's been one of the most asked about dunks this year. There are tons of rumors. I mean, I've been hearing this thing's coming out since April. It's coming out in April, it's coming out in May, it's coming out in June, it's coming out in July. And the entire time, you know, as far as we knew, it was going to be coming out this fall. September's like a really great month for a shoe like this to drop. This is going to support SB retailers in a big way. So we definitely appreciate the scheduling on that. It's pretty exciting, but let's get into it, right? So this is the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro QS Blue Gaze Arctic Pink. Let's get that label for you. Yes, this is none other than the Verdy Visty Dunk Low. All right, man. Well, immediately out of the box, you guys, it's looking a lot like the pictures. You know, it's very full, it's very puff, it's very fur. Got this really heavyweight, high quality keychain that comes with it. So even after these dunks are toasted, you could rock this on your keychain, which is tight. That's the character Visty, one of Verdy's characters. Just right there. Check it out. Bam. Man, let me just kind of check the shoe out because this is the first time I'm seeing this thing in real life. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, it's just like aqua. We've got that kind of heavy fur on the toe box in aqua, behind the swoosh, all the way up the tongue. Let's see here. We've got the kind of pink fur coming around the back. We have a kind of tonal, kind of heavyweight corduroy, kind of like the 16 whale corduroy pants that were kind of going around. It's a little bit flatter than that. It's more of like an embossment treatment or a stamping treatment. It's kind of flattening it and making it linear. The midsole's kind of got this canary yellow. The laces have that as well. We have a kind of a pink piping kind of running around the tongue with the fur on it. This tongue is heavyweight, you know, like full puff of the SB tongue. On the tongue tag, we've got that Nike SB, very direct at Verdy. So that is sick. We've got a all one color. Man, I don't really know what to call this color. Mauve. Is that correct? I mean, sort of same color phylon and tread of the outsole on the new tooling, which is tight, looks good. The swoosh itself is just a nice, smooth, soft pink swoosh. Pretty sick. Under the tongue here, we've got, looks like we have the Visty character right there doing a little skateboarding. Yeah. And it's looking like heel flip, right? Seeing the bottom of that foot or switch heel. We have two lace options. The shoe comes laced in the canary yellow. And then we have that, what they're calling a blue gaze. And then this is that kind of that mauve-y tread-ish green color that I was talking to you guys about. Man, we do have some insole printing going on. Someone had given me like a tutorial and I cannot remember what they were saying regarding how to pop these insoles out a little bit easier. It does look like it is the same print, so only one will have to kind of come out. Check it out. So, boom. So on both insoles, we have this Nike SB at Verdy. Visty's doing that super sick heel flip. Good flick on that. Good heel flip on that. Probably need to slow down. There's a lot to see on the shoe in hand. Doesn't feel heavy or anything, you know. Shoe feels like normal, kind of a normal weight of a pair of dunks. On this little keychain, I'm noticing on the back, we do have the Nike SB at Verdy kind of on the back. And then this thing actually kind of has some weight to it. So it's pretty legit little keychain right there. Good way to celebrate the shoe and make sure that anybody who connects with the shoe gets something special to go along with it. This pack was cut a little smaller for all SB retailers. I'm kind of hearing that Verdy is going to have a special event, as he probably would. There's probably a special box associated with this. A lot of you have seen those friends and family with the same kind of heavy furring, but kind of on the looks like kind of like a panda dunk low, but with the fur action on it, and that's that friends and family version of the. This is the Visty. I'm not sure who the black and white character is. I don't think it's Vic. Maybe it is. But Verdy, the success of the Girls Don't Cry, the Red Dunk, Japan only or Asian only area release kind of really set him off. He's been on the scene for quite some time and really on the come up as like kind of a Japanese graphic designer, collaborator, creator behind a lot of amazing brands. If you caught his Wasted Youth Dunk Low, the kind of flow through to SB accounts, domestic US maybe 2020, 2021. That was a really rad shoe. Had a lot happening with it that was sick. The Wasted Youth. And then here we are with his next rendition, his next kind of Nike SB after Girls Don't Cry, essentially. Man, this is a pretty nice shoe. Very straightforward. Well, I don't know about straightforward. I don't know if that's probably the way I would describe this shoe. We kind of have an interesting font, like a playful font that's very Verdy or of this drop with the Nike on the back. And they both just kind of say Nike, so maybe that's a little bit different, We're not kind of catching that SB, so I don't know if the font really wouldn't allow it on the heel. Kind of maybe it was looking a little crowded. So they just kind of dropped it off there. We know it's SB based on the tongue tags. Obviously the sale box that it came in, things like that. I'm going to bring the shoe in for some more details for you guys because kind of just jumped right into the review for you. If you're liking this content, please like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, comment below. Like, is this shoe for you? What are you gonna do with this shoe when you get it? What's the first thing? Where are you wearing this thing? It's a kind of interesting time to drop such a colorful shoe. It's like literally the opposite side of the year from Easter, but obviously that'd be a little too literal to kind of drop this shoe in the spring. So anytime's a good time for a shoe like this. Honestly, this is a great shoe. It looks like there's a lot of creativity behind the shoe and excitement around the shoe as well. So we always appreciate that. We'll bring it a little bit more for y'all. See what's up. You can see that. Hopefully, you're kind of seeing that that stamping that's creating that kind of linear pattern there. Get this thing to focus on that for you. It's pretty rad. The materials seem nice. I haven't really seen. I've seen a fur, some fur on some dunks. Krampus Dunk High. I'm probably blowing it. Remind me, comment below, like what other furry dunks since the Three Bears, right? But with this much kind of nap to it, it's really reminiscent more of the Three Bear era of a furring of the toe box and behind the swoosh and the tongue itself and stuff like that. Definitely a little bit more similar to that. Boom, we have a couple of laces, so I'm gonna do your relace action so you can check that out and kind of see what other colors might if you like another color better. I really feel like, unlike a lot of dunks, sometimes not every color that they send with the shoes kind of works with the colorway of the dunk itself. With this particular shoe, it's looking like either colorway should work. I'm gonna try to take this all in before I unlace it, kind of as it comes, just so I can, just for the ratings and all that good stuff, so all right. Because someone will be purchasing this 9.5 that I'm showing you, I'm just gonna do a relace on the right shoe, leaving this intact exactly as it comes. I don't want to really disturb that too much. So let me get on this relace for you guys and I'll be right back. We have a moment. The laces are out. You can see that nice furring running right from the toe box up the tongue, You got your, spandex kind of lock you in. And this is really the key to the dunk as far as like, why is this thing so comfortable? Just the way that it clasps your foot. I mean, for many years, there wasn't a lot of shoes that had this. And that's kind of where they were winning, that's where they were bringing in that comfort. And nowadays, I feel like we've had a lot more shoes on the wall downstairs here at Southside Skate Park, where we actually do have that nice comfort level where it does grab your foot and it's comfortable. So let's go with the more contrasting lace instead of the tonal lace. We'll go with this contrasting blue. If you're liking the content, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, comment below. Big shout out to everybody that's subscribed to us. This could be show of the year. Of course, the shoe arrives on the one day when one of my customers that had been asking me to come and build a ramp at their home. I'm like, all right, yeah, 24 foot wide, 4 foot with 8 foot wide extensions. Like, let's go. Let's do it. I'm down. And then I was waiting for my my build crew guys, and they hit me back like today and tomorrow are like the day. So I am up here making this thing happen for you guys. So hopefully I'm coming correct and looking normal like I do. I've been building a ramp all day long. I'm gonna send you, maybe you could see a pic of that here. Boop. Is it in my hand? Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand, KF. That's the producer. So, all right, let me get back with this lace swap for you guys. Okay, here it comes. The blue lace. There it is. Bring it in for details for you guys. So what's the blue lace bringing? The blue lace seems to be popping the canary midsole a little bit more. Kind of recedes or mellows out the upper a bit. I kind of like it. Kind of like the blue lace. See what's going on with this real quick here. Bam. Yeah, I mean either way is solid. They are side by side. Got the yellow right there. There's the blue. Kind of liking the blue though. It's pretty sick. Blue's all right. For sure. Okay, so that is the blue lace. The blue lace, does it totally change the shoe? It does a lot. Does it make it like a better shoe? No. I mean, the original intention is the canary, is that yellow, and it kind of goes with the midsole and kind of helps kind of tie the shoe all together. This is kind of rad though. This kind of separates the upper from the midsole and lower, and yeah, almost like you're walking on this, you know what I mean? This is like walking by. We got one more lace. It's going to be kind of the tonal to fur. One thing as I lace this shoe, I'm noticing that the fur is not like coming off on my fingers. It's not in my lap. It's not on my shirt. It's not on the table. So it's on there. Nice. It's well on there, right? Got a little pink tuft in the back. These are sick, man. These are sick. And what's crazy is it's such a big contrast from the Wasted Youth Dunk Low, the all black with like little red hits and like the little ring on the heel. And, this is more playful, happy, fantasy, positivity, just happiness, Wasted Youth was evoking some feelings, and it was cool though. It's awesome that when he designs, Verdy does seem to deliver thoughts and feelings and thinking and reasons why. So pretty sick. Let's see here. We're going into the tonal lace. It's going to be kind of tonal with fur vibes. One more look at the blue. We're going to run a raffle until the night before and email winners. So go to southsideskateshop.com, search the word raffle, jump in there. Download our app, Southside Skate Shop, turn your notifications on. That way you know what's going on and when. So, yeah, that's what's happening. This shoe is releasing for $135 MSRP. And, yeah, it's going to be sick. I'm sure there's going to be, well, actually, I guess I can't say there's going to be like tons of them in the world, because as an SB retailer, our normal packs are just like slightly smaller. But again, Verdy's going to have an incredible event. It's going to be amazing. If you're in the area, you should probably like get there, be there. Sure, it's going to be super fun. Once again, congratulations to you, Verdy, and thank you so much for making such fire product. We really appreciate you for doing that. And thanks to the Nike SB team for, you know, connecting with Verdy and giving him a platform to kind of create what he wants, you know, what he wants to do. So I think it's great. Good job, everybody. Let me get this other lace done, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I have that third and final lace on the Verdy Dunk review for you. So here it comes. Check it out. Boom. There's that kind of fur tonal Nike SB lace. In lacing this up, I kind of noticed it on the previous lace, but on this lace, and in fact, I noticed it right out of the box. These laces are a little bit thinner than your normal SB lace, so it's not quite as robust. That weight, that thicker kind of string or that shoelace that we're used to. It's a little bit thinner. Yeah, kind of bringing that like linear pattern forward. I don't know if it's to complement the panels around the toe and around the heel, but it seems a little more pronounced on this particular lace. But as far as the colorway goes, you know, it kind of blends right in. It kind of similar to the blue in a way. It just sort of kind of chills out the upper and kind of almost highlights your yellow midsole, and then that kind of mauve, kind of greenish, bluish outsole tread. So kind of that's how it comes out of the box right there. This is one of your lace options. It probably wouldn't be like my first choice. Yeah, boom. And what else can I say about this shoe? It's pretty sick. Yeah. So here comes the rating, all right? You are watching the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, and it's time for the rating of the Verdy Visty Dunk. All right. Man, this one's tough for me, you guys, because I personally am not going to be wearing this shoe. I know there's a lot of hype. I definitely respect what Verdy's all about. I think it's super rad. He has the energy right now, and people are really stoked on what he's up to. So because it's been asked for all year long, and people are really looking forward to this shoe, I'm gonna give this shoe a 9. This shoe is a 9. It would be a 10. What would make it a 10? You know, that friends and family is probably a 10. The black and white fur. This one right here, it's gonna have to take that 9 position. Definitely appreciate them including like a keychain trinket, the multiple laces, coming in the sale box, putting, you know, QS on the label, all those great things. An MSRP of $135, which is obtainable. You know, I have read a couple things about Verdy, and he does want his stuff to be attainable to the youth. Okay, so that price point, although it's not totally cheap exactly, it's not upwards of 200 plus, etc. at the drop, you know, on the 19th. So September 19th, hit up your local retailer. From us here at Southside Skate Park, this shoe is a 9, and but definitely stoked for everybody who's enjoying this shoe, who's gonna rock this shoe. I definitely want to see this shoe in the wild, so I'm looking forward to that. Congrats once again, Verdy. I think the shoe is sick. Came in today to just like knock out this review for you guys. I know this shoe is really important. You guys have been asking about this shoe for a very long time. I'm so glad it's here. I'm glad we're going to be able to drop this. I don't know if I said 8/19. It's actually September. So that's going to be September 19th. This shoe releases at Nike SB retailers. We're going to be emailing winners on the 18th of September. MSRP will be $135. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get your size. And yeah, that's what's up. Thanks so much for watching. If you're liking the content, make sure you like and subscribe. This is Southside Skate Park's YouTube channel, where we review products before they're coming out, as they're coming out, and sometimes even after they've come out. So I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Big O, owner of Southside Skate Park. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all your comments. And yeah, let's do this. Much love. Thank you so much.